So I'm Mrs. Honeybee of the Highest, the shamanic high priestess and life consultant here at EyeGotThyme. It's 2:34 a.m. and 40% of my battery, 2344. Ashe and amen. And so there's something that I just feel like I need to share just to get it all out, and then we'll see what happens with this. Like with myself. Maybe I need to just share this, and then, yeah, anyway. Because I may gotta watch it back, just hear myself. So there is okay. First it started off with, let me get my parents together. Let me try to figure out how to get my parents to be one, to be together as a baby. Then it became, let me try to figure out how to get my family to harmonize and be on one accord. Then it became, let me figure out how to get my classroom on one accord. Let me figure out then how to get my teammates on one accord. Then let me figure out how to get different sides of my family, mama side, daddy side, on one accord. Then it's like, okay, let me figure out how to get there was always how to get somebody on one accord. Like me always trying to get like, I remember my mom telling me stories about me being like 4 years old, and I used to ask her questions. Why are they outside? Why are they on the floor? Why don't they have food? And she's giving me the best answer she could. And I'm like, but we have food. We have groceries. We're not going to eat all of this. We can't finish all of this at once. Look at everybody getting all this food. Everybody's not going to finish everything, but look at all the food that's still in the grocery store. Like, what's happening? I had this thing of always wanting to get everybody on one fucking accord. And right now my heart chakra is it's like stinging. It feels like, ugh. And so I then said to myself a moment ago, I was like, honey, this all started with your parents. This all started with, let me get my parents together. And since maybe you couldn't get your parents together, then you wanted to start getting a whole bunch of other shit together. And really, it's giving, is everything and everybody supposed to be in unison and harmony together? Because if the whole ocean was just one droplet of water, that'd be kind of weird. If the whole forest dwindled itself down to just being one leaf, one branch, one trunk, like that'd be kind of weird. Like, why is it that myself has been so dead set on trying to bring so many people together or so many things together to be so in harmony or so in unison that I have not considered that this is Earth? There's meant to be variety and an infinite amount of variety where there's always something new either being bred or having been. So maybe it's that I just need to accept that down here or in here, okay, however you want to put it, on Earth, it's meant to be fragmented. It's maybe on Earth it's meant to be, I said that at 3:33 on the clock. Maybe on Earth it's meant to be differences. And maybe we're not supposed to all be okay with each other's differences, because then that will still make us the same. If you really want to be with that which vibes with you specifically, meaning you're same, then like water, travel through different surfaces until you reach the river or the sea or the stream that aligns with you. However, if you don't want to put in that work to discover your same, then evaporate. Be on whichever surface, be wherever you are, and be there until you are no longer. And then continue life as another consciousness. Ashe. However, there's a reason why you splashed away from wholeness and became definite from a life of infinite. Maybe there's a reason why you became something as opposed to everything. Maybe there's a reason why you shifted and changed. Ooh, this is creating in my body. Like, I feel like I'm unlocking something within myself that's allowing for me to find that I need to release, because I have been, it's been driving me insane. The idea that there's so much anger and rage and beef and turmoil and jealousy and resentment, and there's just too much. There's 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 too much. And I'm like, all of this can't be mine. Like, ain't no way I'm this mad. Ain't no way and then I'm like, well, I have been disappointed. I've been so disappointed in myself, because I'm like, I haven't been able to create this type of community. I haven't been able to unify this group, or I haven't been able to get this together. I haven't, like, there's just so many things. And I'm like, well, who said that was my responsibility? Who gave me that responsibility in the beginning? And I'm like, I did. I gave me that responsibility. I said, oh, I'll fix it. Oh, I'll fix it. Oh, I'll fix it. Oh, I can do it. Oh, I'll do it. But fix what? Who said it was broken? It just wasn't what I liked. It wasn't what felt good. It wasn't what it wasn't, but who said that it was supposed to feel good? Who said that it was supposed to be something that I would like? Who said that it was for me in the first place? And I'm like, ooh, no one. I did. No one. I did. No. Did I do this? Did I do this to me? Did I place all of this pressure on me, and no one taught me this? I thought that because I was like this from the beginning, that it was my duty to fulfill this mission. But then I made it a mission. And all my creator has actually asked me to do since I have been consciously existing on this planet is to love myself. That's been my only responsibility. Just love yourself. And I've made it my fucking mission to create sacred spaces and healing spaces, and for people to come together to heal, so that way we could continue to help the collective become one, and we could all, align with the frequency of oneness. And I believe that I just took it too far, because it's caused me more stress and more anxiety, and it's caused me more strife and more irritation, and it's placed more pressure on me than what's necessary. And actually, I feel like I can calm down. I feel like I can calm down and just realize that we're supposed to have differences. We're supposed to not like each other. We're supposed to have beef. We're supposed to have, different. We're supposed to have what we're having. It's like, I actually think that the way Earth is right now is the way the Earth is. And I think that the reason why it hasn't worked yet for any particular era of time, or any, millennia, or any, time period, I believe that there hasn't been a time period where it's been just kumbaya, my lord, kumbaya, is because that's just not what Earth is giving. And so Earth as a consciousness fights against it, because she's like, oh no, I'm not all one thing. I'm not a monolith. I'm a lot of things. So just like your creator is so infinite and ever changing, so am I. And she's like, so no, if you try to make me all one thing, my scale will tip. And so I'm not going to let you do that. Bitch, I'll drown you bitches, I'll set everything ablaze. I'll open another fucking volcano, and I'll take you bitches out before you all think you're going to change me and make me same. And I'm not here to be same. I'm here to be differences. I'm a myriad of elements. And so I believe that it's time that I just calm down, and I just love myself and be cool. Be cool with all of me, and then leave the rest alone. Like, everything in the forest don't fuck with each other like that. Like, some of the plants even makes itself poisonous, so that way if an ant fucking eats it, it dies. You get what I'm saying? Like, the plants are even protecting themselves. Like, ain't nothing in nature all, I love you too, I love you. No, everything is like, I'm for me. So now I'm understanding the whole, like, honey, love yourself. That's it. End of story. And then just live, bitch. Fuck. 2:44 a.m.